going on, YouTube? We're back here with another video, man. I told you guys I'll be bringing you guys the best player to use your power up pass on. Today we got the 96. Now this is after Gridiron Guardians 2. This is on a Tuesday, so anything after this, some of the cards may not be updated, but if you guys want an updated version, let me know. I recommend using your particular power up passes. I always mention this on cards that are expensive, cards you can replace to sell, and you just put your power up place in its place, or use it on linemen because they have the best value. They're going to sit there a very, very long time. But this is not in no particular order, and I'm just going to do what I'm usually doing. So, any questions here from Twitter, Discord, I don't mind helping. I'll try to play you guys in the comment section as much as I can. So, coming up at number 1. I say no particular order. I recommend any of them. I try to go at least every single position I could, but this is a little bit more better than the 95, but it's still kind of pretty tough. But we have Darren Waller. I think he's a power pass at level 40. Yes, I believe. Darren Waller, the team of the year, which is a demon, will be 95 speed, which is just crazy how nasty this card is at 6'6". I think he's one of the best team of the year players you can get right now. 94 speed, 93 excel, 87 agility, 93 awareness, 72 strength, 90 jumping, 96 catching, 94 catching traffic, 94 short, 92 medium, 91 deep, 95 spec, 94 release. Just look at these stats, man, and he is 6'6", 255 pounds. So definitely one of the best tight ends in the game. So player traits: aggressive, yes; clutch, no; quarter ball, brace for all hits. I'm not gonna read every single one of them, so I want you guys to, if you got to look at their traits to review, pause it every card I do, so you guys can see if they're worth getting or not. But I do recommend Darren Waller. Next up, we have Michael Parsons, 11 from heaven. And he just got that honors card, which is I wouldn't see that much of a difference. But 94 speed, 94 excel, 93 agility, 90 change of direction, 90 awareness, 85 strength, 92 jumping, 90 play rate, 94 power move, 94 finesse move, 82 power move, 95 tackle, 95 hit power, 96 pursuit, 91 block shedding. For a run stopper, he should have a little bit more higher block shedding. But I sort of think this card is a little overrated in my opinion, because I do run him on my no money spent team. I don't know. That's just me from what I've been testing. I don't know. Maybe I've been on that account so long. We got to see. But he does have an honors card. You guys can see right here that goes for a mil. But this is for a 96. So if you guys want to go ahead and pick him up, you can, especially for your Cowboys team to get to Micah. You can do that, but it is pretty expensive to cut. It's just player traits. Oh man, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, we have a quarterback, Josh Allen. I have another one on this list as well. He was on my job squad and no money spent team because Russell Wilson was just very expensive. 87 speed, 90 excel, 84 agility, 96 awareness, 96 throw power, 96 short, 91 medium, 94 deep, 98 throwing a run, 89 throwing under pressure, 91 play action, 96 break sack, 6'5". One of the best archetypes, which is strong arm. Also has generic 3, which I think is the second best release. I believe it's either that or traditional 3 or traditional 1. But I think this might just be the second fastest release next to Rodgers. And clutch no, which is terrible for us, passive aggressive. Was it senses? Where's it at? Don't have that in here. Senses pressure. I don't see that unless I'm blind. Penalty QB style. Okay, I don't see that. I guess they must have it to certain players. But he is nice. I do like the card. Decent speed, get out the pocket. Get Gunslinger for 5 AP instead of 6. Next up, we have Russell Wilson. So it is generic 3, which is the second fastest release. And I think he is, honestly, a lot of people use him. They rock out with their pass lead elite escape artist, or their product, or pass lead elite and Gunslinger. Pass lead elite in escape artist. I said it right the first time. But most of the time, people just go with Kyler. But I think a lot of people like Russ. 93 speed, 92 excel, 91 agility, 96 throw power, 93 short, 95 medium, 94 deep, 96 throwing a run, 93 play action, throwing under pressure, 96 play action, 93 break sack. A lot of people still use this card. I don't blame them. Definitely still a top tier QB. But I think ever since Joe Naylor came out, a lot of people went away from Russell Wilson. So he's probably like a 4 or 5. I think now, because at first he was like the best quarterback for like a week or two, and now he's like number 4 or 5 probably because Joe Namath coming out, and potentially Aaron Rodgers coming out as well. So nice traits as well. Next up, we have Marshawn Lattimore, a base 99 speed corner. Once you power him up, 96 speed, 96 excel, 93 agility, 93 change direction, 91 awareness, 78 strength, 95 jumping, 91 play rate, 96 man, 96 zone. A beast. I cannot lie. 6 foot, good height, 192 pounds. Traits is alright. Like I said, you do want that clutch though. I'm not expecting a corner to have a big hitter. like their Rod Woodson or whatever. But I do expect to have that clutch trait. But hey, it is what it is. Like I said, base 99 speed. I think one of the few base 99 speed corners in this game. I believe him, Night Train Lane, and maybe one more person. But it's really rare right now to have corners have 99 speed. Next up, we have Package Sertan, and the reason I picked him as well is because of that height factor. And a lot of people like him. I love his 90 overall Rising Stars. He played amazing for me, but this one on the God Squad, I've been getting pooped on every single time. I don't know why. But 95 speed, 96 excel, 95 agility, 96 change direction, 89 awareness, 97 jumping, 89 play rec. Maybe because he's a rookie, this play rec so damn low. I want what's this? What's the 94? Wow, went up. Oh, I want to hear that shit, EA. Anyways, 96 man, 95 zone, 96 press. Same thing, clutch, no, high motor, yes, they'll do. But he has the height, so. So Tank is nice. It might be, I think, a little bit cheaper. Well, yeah, if anything, Lattimore might just be a little bit more affordable. What is this 94 one? Oh, that's his legend. I do think to save some coins, the best one to probably make is probably Marshawn, because you're gonna need just like this 94. Was like 150, and Marshawn's 90 is like 40K, so you might want to go with Marshawn at least. Next we have Cordero Patterson, man, and this card is my arch nemesis. I'm sick of playing this card. He does not go down, and the fact that he's an elusive back weighing 238, and the fact that his big ass was a receiver is completely unfair. But 95 speed, 94 excel, 94 agility, 94 awareness, 91 jumping, 89 carrying, 96 bar carry, 96 juke move, 95 spin move, 82 trucking. That shit don't matter. He break every day. He trucks everybody. 92 change direction, 95 break tackle. This card here, man, and I'm telling you this, as a person who plays this card a lot, especially at the beginning, and now he has a team of the year, this card is annoying to play. He does not go down. And I'll tell you one thing, his big ass don't fumble. I'll tell you that much. Aggressive catches, yes. Clutch, no. Man, I can vouch for this one. There's something built in this card. I don't know if this them Atlanta jeans. I don't know what it is. But there's something about this card I hate playing, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That card, oh, give me PTSD. Anyways, next up we have Justin Jefferson. Another 99's base receiver once you power him up. And it shouldn't cost you that much. You just need his Rising Stars in his base league. But I think he went down. But 96 speed, 95 excel, 92 agility, 95 catching. 96 jumping as well, 94 catching traffic, 96 short, 94 mid, 92 deep, 97 respect, 94 release. Next card, really nice card. A lot of cards don't have that clutch trait, but he had the aggressive catches though. Drops open passes, no. Fights for extra yards, yes. High motor, yes. Makes sideline catches, yes. So definitely for sure a card you want to pick up if you're lacking in the receiving core. But I think you should pick this card up even if you are. He is base 99 speed if you can get your DB card, so that's actually pretty cool. But I do think Justin Jefferson is probably if you really look at it, depending on what you're looking for, I would probably go with either. I probably got like 2 more on this list, but for sure, I think it's either might be Jefferson or Darrell, maybe Sertan, maybe Lattimore, but a lot of people don't like short corners, but you want to get the best for your value in a position you don't want to replace as much, guys. Next up, we have Von Miller, another pass rusher. 92 speed, 94 excel, 91 agility, 87 chain direction after awareness, 88 strength, 95 jumping after play rec, 94 finesse, 96 power move, 96 block shedding. And you know what's crazy? Comparing this to Michael, which is an LTD, I think this Vaughn card is better than his ass. You really look at it. Look at the block shedding and all the other stuff, the pass rush. Like, yeah, the name and stuff. But look at this Vaughn. This card is deadly. Big head no, but clutch, yes. High motor, yes. Has all the traits. So I do think maybe Vaughn might be the move over Mike. I wouldn't mind with Vaughn on the team, though. And the last one I think is Christian Okoye. I was going to put Rondé Barber, but no one wants a 5'10", 98 speed corner. I'm good on that, love. But 94 speed, 94 excel, 90 agility, 95 bar carrying, was it 87? Oh, no, I'm saying 95 carrying, 87 bar carrying vision, 84 juke move, 80 spin move, 97 trucking, 95 break tackle. If you're on next gen, this is like a Derrick Henry on crack, steroids, the Nigerian nightmare. But current gen, I think it's a thing with current gen and next gen. If you look at it, he plays good on both. But I think if you're on next gen, you know, Okoye would not be a bad option. You gotta put him at fullback. Fullback dive, just truck and run over everybody. Putts, I mean, traits is but yeah, I want to put Okoye on this list. I see his price probably drop because of Derrick Henry and Eric Dickerson, though. But those are the best players to use your power-up pass on. Any questions, let me know in the comment section down